Untangling My Thoughts. I clicked on the YouTube. Saw a Takashi video. And someone wrote, you ever just step outside, enjoy fresh air, just to flex on 6ix9ine. Takashi 6ix9ine is a 22-year-old rapper who just got a case dealing with the RICO Act. And a fun fact, as I read on the internet, that the feds get a 93% conviction rate on those things. California fires, Thanksgiving is it this week or next week? Anyways, days away, hours away. Motherfuckers like Takashi, man, that just overlook the obvious. Again, I'm not necessarily perfect. I am just as flawed, just as fucked up, just as capable, just as effective as anybody else. But it puts me in a comical state of mind this time of year, especially with what's going on, because you know how many people are getting ready to get on the road to go visit their family or stay with their BFF's family, or go camping, or gonna enjoy life. And again, there are people that again, they don't know what to do. They lost their home was burned down. I believe the count is almost at 1,000 people missing in these California fires. 91 dead, I think, something like that, almost 100. 91 confirmed dead, I think. But I'm guessing that'll change when more bodies are found. And in some cases, the bodies won't be because of the fire, man. People do say, you know, you speak monotone, man. You need to smile more, be happy, hug Care Bear, and or something like that. And no, man, I can't dig it, man. I can't do that. Actually, I have black right there. I think I will. Yeah, I can't do that because there's a lot of work to do. And no, I'm not hating on you if you mind your own business. Get after it. Make your savings. Request a vacation time. Saved up for the road trip. Check for inflated tires, full gas tank. snacks, the route, scenic route, and all that. Not at all. But if you're one of these motherfuckers and you're go to a Starbucks and you flip out on the fucking barista, you're a professional cafe maker. You son of a bitch, how could you forget my... How could you serve caramel on my shit counterclockwise? I said clockwise and put a smiley face on it, god damn it. This is for my daughter, she's a princess, don't you know? But no doubt life will catch up with us. Also saw a video on what happens when the population reaches 10 billion. I felt even better not having kids because I forget what the statistic was, but it mentioned that major cities lose a significant amount of water, even if it was just 1%. But 1%, let's just say it's 1%, but water is lost from just old plumbing, just the infrastructure rotting, and you know, that's just what the current population are. I think what is it, 1 million or 2 million people a day are born every day? 22 million. 2 million. Everybody wants to come to America. It's easy for you because you're in America right now. I remember learning you don't run for your problems, you stay there and take care of them, because if you run with them, you're just going to bring them with you. And you know what, and I can understand for the motherfucker that gets his whole family butchered, friends, associates, business gets burned down, and his weapon or her weapon is just a big wooden spoon. Maybe to flee, maybe. But what do we do, man, when there's no jobs? Do you just evacuate? Level everything? Do you start farming? I could have a much nicer bed, vacation days, paid vacation, 401k, a refrigerator that has food ready to eat and on standby to cook. Many things, man. More comforts in life. But I exchanged those things to bet on this, to give this a go, and I don't get it, man, how people just don't want to get after him, and I don't understand that. So we could say, you're an ungrateful son of a bitch. No, dude, I'm cool with what I got, and people will rag on me. You know what you're doing, you're not a professional, you haven't done it. Motherfucker's creepy. Loser. Motherfucker should die. You should just kill yourself. You're worthless. And and I'm cool with that. If people think that, good. It's their opinion, and no, it's not a hate crime. It's not a hate crime. It's not harassment. It's not hate speech. It doesn't victimize me. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings in the beginning, but I got so much of that shit on me. Eventually, I'm thinking, wait, these are just words. They're just words. And now I'm thinking about other people who let those thoughts or let the fake smiles or let those insecurities marinate in them. And these are motherfuckers with not just a nicer car than me, but nicer cars than me. More bitches, more muscle mass, more, and the part where I'm jealous, more food in the refrigerator, ready to eat, or access to more just delicious food, man. Better art supplies, more art supplies. Who off themselves, overdose and poison their bodies and just not give a fuck and are miserable. I'm thinking, come on. What do you call such an idiot? Such a person? An idiot? A weakling? A dumb fuck? A piece of shit? Ungrateful? No, man, that's somebody's son, someone's brother, man. That's a human life. All right. I don't know, man. It's confusing, man. It's confusing because it's confusing because I think so many problems, torture, violence, death, bad luck, not good situations, happen because we want to stay in our comfort zone. Oh man, let's not talk about that, man. No man, it's just a little weed, man. Come on, man. Just smoking just some crack, man. I'm just high today, man. Nah. I got this, man. You don't know me. You don't pay my bills. You ain't my baby mama. You know whose work I follow closely. Not closely, but I do check it out when I see more stuff of it. Is the work of David Goggins. It's too humble, too low of a shot to simply say that he's a philosopher, because he executes what he preaches. And there's a philosopher that I just think a lot of people just make it happen on a okay whatever level, versus him that him testing the maximum effort of joints, tendons, muscle, red and white blood cells, mental focus, diet and training, hydration, and all this stuff. And I'm like, what the fuck? Well, I'm losing my train of thought here because whatever, we're almost at 7 billion, somewhere around 7 billion people on this planet, plus or minus a dozen. I don't know, but somewhere around that area. But it's scarce to hear of a David Goggins being comment on Michael Jordan, Fedor Emelianenko. Just unraveling my thoughts here, but and marinating on the thoughts that hard things are easy, and they're easy because I think someone who simply just chooses, as someone else had mentioned something like that, hard things are easy because it's easy because someone who simply just chooses, decides to go on that path, to overcome that challenge, that what's the word, the endeavor, realizes that it's one foot in front of the other, a test, a failure, a test, a failure, a test, growth, test, failure, test, progress, test, failure, test, success. Level 1, level 2, level 3, stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. And I just think that's uncommon, man. It's uncommon to see more of that. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep on going till the wheels fall off. No, I'll just keep on pushing. I don't know what my limit is. I don't know what will stop me, but all I know is that I will just keep on going. I remember someone saying recently, I want to achieve this life goal, but I'm so scared of failing, of getting injured, of not making it happen. And I said, true or not that any one of us could fail, get injured. We could even die, like those people in that Northern California forest fire, where some people were just roasted alive, man, in their fucking car. Death, misfortune, failure. It's all over the place. Who's to say that you won't cross the street, roll your ankle on someone's cigarette butt, and there's a speeder coming around the corner, runs you over perfectly across your stupid skull. No, that's not impossible, man. There's a place where I go and a corner that I cross on my dog walk, and and I stand usually behind a tree off the corner, off the angle from the corner from traffic, and so I need to step it up when I cross the street because I'm not right at the corner. And the reason I do that is because at that corner, people have fucking died. Their stupid ass faces were, you know, with your tippy toes literally on the edge of the street, and bam, human pancake. Human, what's another word? Human pancake. Human spaghetti, human pasta. Yeah, man, I don't doubt. I don't doubt that the Reaper could be on a field trip, be on a world tour. Just say, let me see. Let me go freelance over here, see what happens. Yes, I'm gonna be irritated when I click on the YouTube video or turn on the stupid box and see the news of passengers stranded, delayed at airport, full of planes that's gonna fly in the air to take them to their destination to relax. Postponed, cancelled. The end of the world for some people, and the cameras will interview them and say, I can't believe this is such a horrible Thanksgiving. It's ruined the holidays, and it's crazy. Life is not fair, and or something like that. And again, I will think of those poor saps, man, that have just lost their home here. Hours, moments drive from here. And not just homes, but they lost their people that they cared about. And I'm pretty sure for Thanksgiving that or Christmas, all that they would want is, they'll give up the home in exchange for just that, having that person back. But there are people that are on the other end of the spectrum that, no, I want it all. I want the mashed potatoes, the gravy, the cranberry sauce, the oven rolls. And I gotta stop there because I'm getting fucking hungry. But and I don't get that, man. I don't have that that turkey on standby, the cranberry sauce. But What does that mean? No, guys, start to go find me. I'm so hungry. Don't you know that I want to have life goals? I have goals, period. And all I can do is just work on them, man. That's all that I can do. Yeah, but all these feelings, thoughts, references, memories come to play, man. Come to mind. I think what's true, what's false, what's obvious. I forget what I was thinking about. I think the other night. I thought it's an excellent point. Excellent point. But I forgot what the hell that was. I didn't write it down. But that's it for now. Someone send me some turkey. Gravy. Mashed potatoes. Get after it, motherfuckers. Whether you got turkey, mashed potatoes, and gravy or not. Go forward. No excuses. Save me a fucking plate, motherfucker. And most important, Trump 2020.